Hi, fellow cat lovers. Do you think you know your female cat? Think again. Here's the real question. Did you know she can mature faster than the boys, fake a pregnancy with all the drama included, and hide a secret vulnerability, separation anxiety, beneath her cool, independent vibe? These aren't just cute quirks. They're fascinating, instinct-driven truths that most cat owners completely miss. Stick around, and we'll uncover the surprising secrets about female cats that'll make you see your girl in a whole new light. But before we start our journey, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You won't want to miss more amazing insights like these. 1. Female cats are typically smaller. Have you ever noticed how female cats seem a bit more petite than their male counterparts? Besides the obvious differences down there, female cats are usually smaller and lighter. This is because their bodies are built with less muscle mass and a more energy-efficient design. And it's not just their size. You might spot other subtle differences too. Female cats often have shorter whiskers, smaller and rounder faces, and finer muzzles with delicate noses, giving them an elegant, almost regal appearance. Of course, these differences can be tricky to notice unless you're comparing a female to her male sibling from the same litter, or an unneutered tomcat with those famous pumpkin head jowls. Don't forget, breed also plays a big role in how these features show up, so your mileage may vary. 2. Queen Molly or Dam. We all know male cats are called tomcats, but did you know female cats have 3 distinct titles? That's right. Depending on her stage in life, your girl kitty might be called a queen, a molly, or a dam. Queen. This fancy title is reserved for unspayed females, especially those who are pregnant or nursing. Dam. A term for a female cat actively raising kittens. Basically, she's the mom in charge. Molly. A general name for any spayed female cat, no matter her age or kitten rearing history. But where do these names come from? The term queen ties into queening, the act of giving birth. Interestingly, many feral cat colonies follow a matriarchal structure, with a senior queen calling the shots. Dam comes from dame, highlighting the role of a mother cat in breeding and nurturing the next generation. And as for Molly, some say it's derived from the Latin word mollita, meaning softness or gentleness, an apt description of a sweet spayed kitty. 3. Most females' cats are right-pawed. Ever noticed which paw your kitty uses to bat at a toy or swipe at your hand when you're petting her wrong? If she's a lady, chances are she's a right-pawed queen. Yep, female cats are more likely to favor their right paw, and science backs it up. But here's the twist. It's not a hard and fast rule. A 1991 study found that while most female cats were right-pawed, 35% were lefties, and a rare 9.5% were ambidextrous. So if your kitty switches paws like a pro or favors her left, she's one of the rare gems. How cool is that? 4. Rarely ginger or black. If you've got a ginger or black female cat, count yourself lucky. She's part of a rare club. The genes responsible for orange or black fur are carried on the X chromosome. Since female cats have 2 X chromosomes, they need 2 copies of the gene for those colors to show up. This makes orange female cats less common than their male counterparts, who only need 1 copy of the gene. But when it comes to patterns like tortoiseshell or calico, a mix of black, orange, and white, the tables turn. Females dominate thanks to the unique way their X chromosomes combine. Now that we've explored the fascinating physical traits of female cats, let's dive into what really sets them apart, their unique personalities and behaviors. 5. Independent. Female cats are the queens of independence. Sure, they can be snuggly and sweet, but they're not as needy or demanding as male cats. While boy cats might follow you from room to room and flop onto your lap uninvited, girl cats are more likely to enjoy their alone time. Picture her perched on a windowsill, quietly watching the world go by, or curling up in her favorite spot for a peaceful nap. Why are they so self-sufficient? It could be those natural motherly instincts. In the wild, mama cats handle everything, from feeding and raising their kittens to defending them from danger, all without any help. Male cats, on the other hand, are like the dad who vanishes after date night. This solo parenting gig has shaped female cats into resourceful, independent creatures who thrive on their own terms. 6. Separation anxiety. As cool and collected as female cats can seem, they're actually more prone to separation anxiety than tomcats. When their favorite human isn't around, they can become nervous and stressed. Signs include excessive meowing, pacing, refusing to eat, or even vomiting from anxiety. Some might spray near your bed or favorite chair to show their distress. To help a cat with separation anxiety, try associating your departures with positive experiences, like leaving behind a treat puzzle or her favorite toy. Keep your comings and goings low-key to avoid making them a big event. And when you're gone, soothing music or a cozy, quiet space can make her feel more secure. 7. Calmer personalities. Female cats tend to be calmer than their male counterparts. While they enjoy playtime, they're less likely to engage in roughhousing or chaotic antics. Instead, they prefer more controlled, graceful play, like batting at a feather toy with precision rather than tackling it with reckless abandon. But their calm nature also means they can be a bit pickier about how and when they want to play, so be ready for a more refined, but still fun, playtime experience. 8. Hate changes. If there's one thing female cats don't love, it's change. Moving furniture, relocating their litter box, or even altering your daily routine can leave them feeling unsettled. Unlike adventurous tomcats who love to roam and explore, female cats are more home-oriented and thrive on familiarity. To keep your girl kitty happy, minimize disruptions in her environment. Create a cozy, quiet space with her favorite toys, reduce loud noises, and respect her personal boundaries. And when change is unavoidable, give her extra attention and comfort to help her adjust. 9. Not ready for strangers. Female cats are like the introverts of the feline world, reserved, cautious, and slow to warm up to new people. When you visit a multi-cat household, it's usually the females who will be hiding under the couch, while the tomcats saunter up for attention. But here's the flip side. Once a female cat bonds with you, her loyalty is unmatched. She's the type to stick by your side when you're sick or sad, offering quiet comfort in a way that feels incredibly personal. This reserved nature means female cats can be less social in multi-cat households. While neutered males tend to welcome new feline friends, females may take longer to adjust. That said, siblings from the same litter often get along just fine. It's all about that sisterly bond. 10. Spraying to attract males. Think spraying is a tomcat thing? Think again. Female cats can spray too, though they tend to be more strategic about it. While males often spray to claim larger territories, female cats focus on smaller, carefully chosen areas. But here's the kicker. When a female cat is in heat, her spraying transforms into a unique form of attraction. By leaving a scented calling card, she signals to nearby males that she's ready for romance. It's like sending out a love letter, just with pheromones instead of ink. 11. Mature faster. Here's a jaw-dropper. Female cats mature faster than males. A female kitten can reach puberty as early as 5 months old, about a month earlier than her male counterparts. Not only that, but they tend to reach full body weight sooner, around 13 months compared to the 16 months it takes for tomcats. Now for the shocker, female kittens can get pregnant as young as 4 months. Early pregnancies are risky and can lead to complications like difficult labor, miscarriage, or even life-threatening conditions. To protect her, it's crucial to spay your kitty between 4 and 6 months. Don't wait too long. Some cats go into heat as early as 5 months, and it's better to be safe than sorry. 12. False pregnancy. Ever seen your female cat act like she's pregnant when she hasn't mated? This strange phenomenon is called false pregnancy, and it's more common than you might think. Hormonal changes can trick her body into thinking she's expecting kittens, even when no actual pregnancy has occurred. You might notice her belly swelling, nipples enlarging, or nesting behavior, as if she's preparing for a litter. She may also become moodier, extra clingy one moment, irritable the next. But don't worry, this condition usually resolves itself within a few weeks. If her symptoms persist or you're unsure, a quick visit to the vet can put your mind at ease. 13. Better hygiene. When it comes to grooming, female cats are in a league of their own. They're meticulous about keeping their fur sleek, soft, and spotless, like they're fresh from a feline spa day. In contrast, male cats, especially unneutered ones, often sport a scruffier appearance. Their fur tends to look like it hasn't been brushed in weeks, and they're generally less concerned about cleanliness. So, if your kitty looks polished and perfectly fluffed, chances are she's a lady, or a particularly well-groomed, neutered male. 14. Less vocal. Female cats are often considered the quieter, more reserved members of the feline world. But there's an interesting twist to this generalization. Most of their loud vocalizations are tied to their heat cycle. During these times, even the calmest, most laid-back lady cat can turn into a dramatic diva, serenading the neighborhood with passionate calls to attract potential mates. Outside of heat, however, female cats tend to stick to softer meows or stay quietly observant. Male cats, on the other hand, are often chatterboxes. Whether they're marking territory, competing for dominance, or just sharing their opinions, even after neutering, some toms retain their talkative tendencies, making them the feline equivalent of chatty extroverts. 15. Often linked to goddesses. You've probably heard about how ancient Egyptians worshipped cats, but did you know they specifically associated female cats with goddesses of fertility? The Egyptian goddess Bastet, often depicted with the head of a lioness or domestic cat, was a powerful symbol of home, fertility, and protection. But Egypt wasn't the only culture to honor female cats. In Norse mythology, the goddess Freyja, associated with love and fertility, was said to ride a chariot pulled by two male cats. This imagery elevated the female cat as a divine figure of strength and femininity. And there you have it. Amazing facts about female cats that highlight just how special they are. From their graceful elegance and unique coat patterns, to their fascinating behaviors and quirky instincts, these queens of the feline world never fail to capture our hearts. If you're as in love with cats as we are, why not put these insights to good use? Test your cat's paw preference. Observe her grooming habits, or just spend some extra time appreciating her one-of-a-kind personality. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to The Unbeatable Cat for more fun facts, helpful tips, and stories that celebrate everything we love about our furry companions. Thanks for joining us, see you in the next video, and be sure to give your kitty some extra treats and cuddles from us.